You're listening to the August 31st, 2024 reading of Blossom Goodchild's channeling with the Federation of Light.
Well, hello. It's been quite a while since we communicated in this way. Down here, the world is getting crazier with each passing moment. What say you?
Welcome back to these conversations, Blossom. The break taken was greatly needed by your energy, and for you to recoup and revitalize.
Perhaps. Yet, with respect, is anything going to be any different? Do we not now know how to continue? What could you say that is new?
We could say that your energy is new. We could say that you know within you the certainty that what you are doing is not in vain.
Not sure many would agree there, as much of what is presented feels like we're up the creek without a paddle.
It may seem like this, if you choose to look at it this way, or indeed take on board that which you are fed through all manner of infiltration. However, should you choose to know that you yourself, as the soul that you are, as the soul you came down here to be, to express, to choose, no matter what, to turn your canoe around and go with the flow, in your truth, in your strength. Do you not feel differently? You say the world has gone mad, and it certainly appears that way. Yet you have not. You have walked into a higher sense of yourself. You, knowing that knowingness of knowing inside of you, has become and will continue to become so solid that you are making all the difference. You are making the changes that, although may not seem to be out there behind the scenes, the cogs are turning and the wheel is set in motion to move your planet to its new desired position.
Yep, we have to hold on to that. Yet sometimes I feel that the changes you speak of are such a long, long way down the track. And we're going to have to put up with so much more madness as time moves on that most of us won't be around to see it happen. Very nice to leave our mark for future generations, etc. Yet we down here could easily feel that we are done and simply surrender to what is.
Let us look at that, Blossom. Surrender to what is. That, in fact, is what is needed to be done. Surrender. Let go. What is happening is happening. Let it unfold as it is meant to do. Let all the lies and the politics live in their environment, and let the light love that you are live in yours.
Many cannot do that. In so many countries, in fact, in all, we're deeply affected by the laws and the manipulation. And although those running the countries are also puppets to a degree, we, as one, find ourselves so entrenched in our slavery that all we can do is sit back and shake our heads in disbelief.
There is nothing wrong in doing that. For indeed, what madness! Therefore, more so, is it not a wise decision to stop being involved?
How can one do that when so much has changed and is affecting people in such detrimental ways?
The answer to that, Blossom, is?
Yes, I know. I wonder how many times we ask questions and the answer is the same.
Keep your vibration as high as you are able in any given moment. The higher you allow your vibration to be, the greater effect it has on the whole. The more that know this, the more souls that apply this, the higher the frequency rises. When the frequency rises, it has an effect on everything. Everything. This is why it is important not to let yourself get sucked in by the waves of negativity that constantly, through many, many methods, seep into your mindset, and the downward spiral once again spins into action. This, dearest ones, is when you must stand strong. Do not give in to this mind control. Be aware of it. Be on your guard at all times. Be vigilant and recognize these patterns. And immediately change them. Change your thoughts to the brighter feel instantly. It is not hard. It is necessary. And only you can do it for yourself.
The thing is, sometimes I do find it hard. I question as to why it all has to be so difficult. Why has it to be that so many are in pain, alone, sad? Just don't get me started. The world wasn't designed this way, and look at the state of it. It is hard when living on the planet to accept this is what has happened.
Yet again, we remind you, each one reading or hearing these words, were chosen out of many, many, many souls, because it was recognized that you could rise above such issues. You were chosen because you had the requirements to overcome the darkness and not to succumb to it.
Have we, though? So much of the darkness is in such a clever disguise that we didn't even know we've fallen under its spell.
Blossom, and each one, listen up. The power that you are, the power that is you, within, residing within you, is so very strong, beyond that which you are capable of accepting at this time. Try to tap into the knowing of this truth. And when you do, the power will thank you and present more of itself to you. When you lock into this power, you will remember why you have it. Your power is your light love. Your power dwells within that light love. So, the more you feel the truth of that light love, the more the power is opened up to you and ready to offer its gifts to you. Yet you have to let it know that you know in truth of its existence. Open yourselves up to this power for the highest good of all. Imagine yourselves sending this power out into the darkest places, and instantly light shall be there. This is not a fiction novel we speak of. This is fact. Know these suggestions are real. They work. They have an effect. Yet if you only half believe, if you only half think you are worthy, half think you are capable of such miracles, then such thoughts have little effect. You can manifest miracles. You yourself are a miracle. Feel it. Feel it. Feel it. Make miracles happen by knowing you can. That is all that is required to make them happen.
Yet where does that knowing enter in? We can say it over and over, and every bit of our heart wants to know it as truth. Yet, nope, no miracles today. What are we missing?
The truth of knowing.
And how do we find that? It's all very well to say inside. Tried that too. No miracles there either.
Because you have been so exposed to the indoctrination of your unworthiness. How could you conduct such wonders when you are a mere nothing? How? You have been trained and programmed to accept yourself as not good enough. For the dark knows that if you were to know your truth and that which lies within it, they would be wiped out. Just like that. That is the truth. Love conquers all. Yet if you continue to undermine and underestimate your very soul self, how can it ever show to you what it is capable of? Turn your thoughts around. Drum it into your beingness, the knowing that the power of light is within you. Dearest souls, such imaginings will eventually become your reality, yet only if you continue to persevere throughout all the blockages and obstacles that are designed to stop you. You are more, so much more than a program, than a mindset. You are light of the highest order. Know it. For when you do, your world changes. And through that change within you, you transform your world. Stand steadfast in the self-trust. Close your eyes for a few moments when needed, and breathe in life's strength. As you do so, knowingly connect up with other light souls on this planet who came down here, like you, to accomplish this mission. To blow the darkness into oblivion. When you know the power of your power, you will look upon all that you are presented with so very differently. You will look upon how to get through this very differently. You will approach each waking morn so very differently. I've got this now, you will say. Let's do this, you will say. And you will do it. You already are doing it. Yet, the more you choose to accept and step into your powerhouse, the more understanding will come to you of how to complete this task from a higher practice. It is the power of light that is you, that works its magic in, as, through all things. Let it do what it has to do. All you need to do is know it is there within you. Trust it, and then be you. The power that lives within you knows what it is here to do. Let it guide you through the feeling it gives you. Follow that feeling in your heart, and trust it. More and more of you are recognizing the difference in self. Gatherings of the tribe are adding to this power, which nothing can stop.
Thanks, guys. Your pep talks give us much encouragement and strength to carry on amidst the madness, so that we shall continue shining through no matter what. To have each other and know that we're not alone is one of the greatest gifts we have been given. Thank you. In gratitude, in loving service, I am.